Hey there folks, I got a new knife for you. What I have here is my Barely Legal, made by Jeff Vandermeulen. I'll put the link to my original vid a million years ago when I got this, when I first scored this. But I got a little bored with it. It was a very nice knife. I got a little bit bored with it. So I sent it to Recalcitrant American to do some of his fine sculpting on it. What you're looking at is what Sean calls his ugly Groot finish. Now, I don't know exactly how Sean does it, but he hand carves all these wood grain, these lines, and then he puts the titanium in a soak. It's some kind of a chemical soak and some anode going on. But what he did here is first he hand carved the handles. Look at that detail work, folks. How the notches just continue as these trail off the edge. Look at that. So natural looking. I don't know if this is knocking your socks off, but I'm so impressed because when you see the original vid, this was very smooth. Now, not a knock on the Barely Legal. I loved it for years. But one of the things I really didn't like about it was that it was very smooth and you couldn't really get a nice grip on it. And then the only jimping was right here. So now with what Sean did, Recalcitrant American, he put a little bit more texture on it, a little more character to this knife. Actually, it looks really good with the hamon. It actually goes really nice. It kind of blends in. Now, Sean could have did something. He could have done something with the blade. He could have some kind of a coating on it, a dark stone wash. But working with Sean very easily, we decided we're just going to leave the blade alone. It looks pretty good as is. And Sean was definitely easy to work with. He also polished off the hardware, by the way. Polished off the hardware. He didn't do the Groot finish on the pocket clip. He did an orange peel, but he did still put it through the soak so it gets the same coloring. I think he polished all the hardware, it looks like it. And I believe, not sure if he did, it looks like he did some kind of an acid wash on the standoff too. Pretty cool. So I feel like I got a whole new knife. Now he is good friends, Sean, with Jeff Vandermeulen. And Jeff actually commented on Sean's post that's going to be really hard for him to fix the knife. There's really nothing wrong with the knife. The knife is just fine. It works perfectly. Action is good. It's just a little bit more character to the handle scales. Now, I didn't put any like Windex on it, so if I Windex it, I don't know if the colors will pop out more. But pretty cool. What do you guys think of this ugly Groot finish? The first time I saw the ugly Groot finish was on Sean's post. He did a Chavis American made knife. I don't think it was a custom. I think it was, I don't know, maybe it was. Maybe it was one of the 228s. I don't know if it was, I forget. But it looks so good the way he did it. Now, he did the Groot finish on that Chavis, also on the skull clip, and the skull clip just looked phenomenal. And I've been thinking for a while now to do something with this knife, I said, and I just sent it to Sean and said, dude, I pretty much let him just let his artistic energy flow. I'm not one person to hamper anybody's imagination. Well, what do I know, right? So Sean did this. He said that this would probably look good. This is a big knife, folks, and that's a lot of canvas that Sean has. So looks good. Just got it today. Wanted to do a vid for you guys. Look at those greens. All hand sculpted, all hand tuned. Now Sean does warranty work for a lot of famous knife makers. I don't know if I'm allowed to disclose it, but he named a few that were pretty up there in fame. So pretty impressive that if these knife makers are letting Sean do his warranty work. Now I don't know if that's a secret. You know, you can ask, hit up Sean, and maybe he'll tell you who he does warranty work with for. Even on the lock bar, holy crud, look at that. Even on the lock bar, he put some character. Wow. Wow, he did such a good job. Did such a good job. He even kind of smoothed this out. This was a little sharp before. So excellent in execution. Really well done. That's a lot of attention to detail there. Sweet. I love that chipping look over there. Look at that. The way it just looks like it chipped off. Looks like wood. Looks like wood. Alright folks, quick video. Just wanted to show you this beautiful sculpting work by Recalcitrant American. I'll put his link below. I'll also put the link to the original vid so you can see what this Vandermeulen looked like before. Check him out. Alright guys, peace.